Hello, everybody. How are you? Hi.
Hello, how are you,
Hi,
teacher?
hello, teacher. How are you?
I am good, thank you. How are you guys?
We are
I'm good as well.
finally I'm good.
Oh,
Finally.
good, good. Did you guys have a good weekend?
Yeah,
Yes.
well,
Yeah, good. Okay, guys, let's begin. Give me 1 second. Just going to quickly open our book. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to continue a little bit from last week. Okay. All right. So before I show you the pictures, I want you to think of these questions, okay? Number one, which offices would you like to work in and why? And number two, which wouldn't you like to work in and why? So let's have a look at these four office spaces, okay? We have office A, office B, and office C. I'm going to start with Hanan. Hanan, which office would
Yes.
you like to work in and why?
Number
Letter?
هو A B C D ولا or A B C
There's only A, B, C. B is one
C
picture.
B B. I like to
B?
work in B.
Okay, why?
It is comfortable and it is large
Yeah, okay.
and it will be suitable for me because I like the open area and the large area.
Very nice. Very nice. So it's relaxed. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. I
It is
like the
comfortable and help me to be relaxed.
yes. Do you think that you can work very well in an office like this?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. What about you, Ahmed? Which office are you?
mm, for me, I would prefer C because
Hmm,
I'm a lazy man. So if there is no compression and there is no press, there is no another people tell me to do something,
yeah.
maybe I'll make it to the last minutes and I will make it in the last minute. So,
Okay, so
C, if you work with
you'll leave
partner,
your work to the last minute, you mean? Yeah? You will
yeah.
leave your
But
work
if I
to the
have a
last.
partner and I see that
Yeah?
I see that if I didn't do my work, my partner on job will get hurt from this. I will make it quickly. You know what I
Mm,
mean? So I
yes.
need a partner or friend to tell me to prevent me from make it to the last seconds.
Okay, so you need motivation from your friends, from your colleagues.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
need more compress or more press to make things.
Pressure,
uh,
pressure.
Yeah, more
Yeah?
pressure to make it
And
quickly.
structure, like
Yeah,
more organization. Yeah?
if I don't see the danger in these things, I will just make it to another time, tomorrow,
Ah,
after
this
tomorrow.
in English, this is called procrastinate. So you
Oh
will
yeah, oh yeah, here's
procrastinate.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Interruption. There is no interruption.
Yeah, there's no interruptions in Office C. Like there's
Yes.
nothing to relax or there's no colors, right? It's not like crazy, it's not fun. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, good, Ahmed. Mayada, Hamada, which office for you?
For me, C.
Okay, why?
I think it is more friendly, and I like working in a group.
Okay. So for you, it's about the friendliness.
Yeah,
Okay, I like it. Is this the only reason? Group work?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine, good. Marianne, which office is best suited to you and why?
I prefer A.
Okay, interesting. Why?
Well, I prefer to work alone
Yeah.
because for me, B and C, if people are facing each other, they're
Mm.
more likely to talk and maybe stop working and do other things, tell stories, and I don't want to do that. I think when
Oh.
it's work, you should work, and of course we have
Oh.
free time to play. We
Oh,
have free
Miriam, I like
tell
it.
stories. Yes,
Yeah. Okay, so when it's time to work, it's time to work. When it's time to play, it's time to play or have a break.
exactly.
Okay, Miriam, you sound very organized and very dedicated to your work.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
it. Okay,
But that doesn't
cool.
mean that I hate working in a group. I love working in a group.
Just you prefer working alone.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and do you feel like you work better on your own?
Not
Yeah,
always,
not always. Okay,
to be
okay,
honest.
okay.
If I'm
I
working
like the
with a helpful
honesty.
group,
Yeah.
if I'm working with a helpful group, we would
Mm-hmm.
do something amazing. But
Uh,
sometimes they're not the best people to
yeah,
work with, so it
yeah.
would be better to work alone.
I like it. I do agree with you that in picture C, a problem would be the people facing each other. This is very
Yes.
distracting. You do want to talk. Like if you think about if you run into a friend or even if you're at home, if somebody is standing in front of you, you want to talk to them. It's like human nature, right?
Yes.
Like if they're smiling, you want to know why they're smiling. If they're laughing, you want to know why. If they get angry or frustrated, you feel that way because it's in your face. So I
Exactly.
agree with that. Good observation. Okay, thank you. Ibrahim,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Ibrahim Abdullah, which office for you and why?
About me, I think it's B, the better one, because I want to work when I am relaxing, and I can do all things if I am relaxed.
Okay, so you work very well if you're relaxed. Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I like that. Okay, good. Rana, which office for you and why?
I think B.
Okay,
The
why?
red, the cozy red chair looked very fascinating.
It does. They're amazing, these bean bags. We call them bean bags. They're so cool. Okay, so you
Yes.
just like picture B because you want to work on the bean bag?
It's more comfortable. I can
Okay,
think more when I'm in comfort set.
yeah. Okay, it's so interesting to hear everybody's difference in like what makes them work better. Okay, good. I like it. Rama, which office and why?
Actually, I prefer to work mostly alone.
Mm,
I mean, I don't prefer to have someone direct my action. For example, a manager or someone or anyone who has a higher position than me and can
uh,
control.
yeah,
Because
keep
I
going.
don't want to fit tights to someone.
Right. So you don't like answering to anybody. You like to
Yeah.
work for yourself. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I agree with you. So if you were working by yourself, out of these three pictures, let's just pretend like you were on your own. Would you like
Maybe B.
which one? B?
Yes.
Okay, and the reason is because?
Because I think I will have my own office and most of my work can be mine alone.
And you prefer this kind of comfort, not a work chair and desk?
And in all of these, I like it. It's the
Okay.
better, yeah.
So so it's the better out of the three options, but on your own. Yeah,
Yes.
not the pressure of a boss above you. Okay, that's so interesting. So I agree with two of you guys. So Rana, I agree with you. I definitely prefer to not have somebody like a manager above me. I do prefer to work for myself or work for a company, but not have like a CEO above me. Like kind of like I'm the only one that does that kind of work. And so there's nobody to like answer to or get in trouble from. So I like that. And then I agree with the ones who chose, well, not just agree. For me personally, picture B's office would work best. I have a very creative brain and I need colors, I need comfort, and I need to be able to walk around and do my own thing. Like that's how I work best. So sometimes, for example, when I'm teaching online, sometimes I will teach outside, sometimes inside, sometimes on my bed, sometimes at a table and desk. Um, I like to work alone, but if I'm doing meetings, I love groups, especially if I'm brainstorming like amazing ideas, right? But color and comfort, I have to have that. I cannot sit at a desk like in picture A or even picture C. Picture C would be distracting, right? Because I love to talk and I would talk to everybody and I would make everybody laugh and nobody would work. And A would be a problem for me because I cannot sit like this for hours and hours and hours. I would go crazy. Okay, so it's very interesting to see everybody's opinions on what works for them. Nice to hear that everybody's got a different opinion. Okay. So those are the ones, and then obviously I know that if you've chosen picture B, then the opposite of something you wouldn't like would be picture A or even B. Okay, so we don't need to do the negatives, that's fine. We're going to read something now, and it's a question that a lot of people have been asking in the last 5 years, and that is, are we in the middle of a workplace revolution? So in other words, is our workspaces changing? Before it used to be everybody would go to an office, work there 8 hours or 9 hours, and come home. But now things have changed. 2024, most people don't actually go to an office. They work from home, or they work from the beach, or an island, or while they're traveling, from a gym. Like there's so many different places that you can now work from if you work online. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're a doctor, you can be a traveling doctor, right? So you can go to different cities and different places, the farm, like rural areas, towns, things like that. But yeah, if you have a kind of job like an engineer that's online, or you're teaching, or you're doing design, graphic design, social media work, you can do this from anywhere, right? Okay, so let's get some reading in. What happened to my thingy, bobsicle, the bobsicle? Okay, wait. Let me do this
Yes.
again.
Make money.
Like it.
You like it? Making money from the comfort of anywhere? I'm telling you,
No.
it's the best. Okay, guys, so I have a new feature where I can zoom, and I love it in this book. Okay, let's start with, let me just, what's happened now to my pen? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's start with this paragraph here. Moaz, hello, how are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine.
Good. Moaz, I didn't see you come into Zoom. Welcome. Okay, Moaz, will you read for us this first paragraph?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
Pool tables, nap food, and free food.
Mm.
They sound like things at an all-inclusive vacation resort rather than in an office. However, digital teach companies have redesigned the office and provided unusually benefits to make the workplace a more pleasant and pro productive place to be. Need a message to help reduce stress. Want to bring your pet to work? No problem. For these companies, the days of in individual
Individual
individual cubicles
cubicles.
cubicles where people would work on their own for 8 hours a day are no more.
Very nice. Okay, Moaz, let's just look at two words that I can remember. This one, tech. We don't say the CH, right? The H
Oh,
is silent. Tech for technology. Yeah?
oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Redesigned. So to design something, to make it, and then to redesign it, to do it again,
Redesign.
design it differently. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's,
good. The rest were, oh, and this, not message, but massage.
oh, yeah, massage, yeah.
Yeah. You know what a massage is?
Yeah, yeah,
I think everybody knows and everybody likes them.
yeah,
I don't think there's anybody that will say no to one. Yes?
yeah,
To
of course.
relax. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. Okay, guys. So in this first paragraph, we're looking at the ways that offices have changed, right? Before it was just desks and chairs and maybe computers. Now you see that many offices or work buildings have got a pool table to play on in the lunch breaks. They've got nap pods. What are nap pods? Anybody know or seen one?
To take a nap.
What?
Yes, a nap pod.
I think nap is just like a place, not like a bed, but it is like
To
a
sleep.
place. This, yeah, but
Yes,
not like a bed. It is more
yeah.
like
So
a
if
room.
you look in, I will show you the best picture that I can think of. So some workplaces have got something like this, where you can
Okay.
rest in this kind of spaceship looking thing and put earphones on and just take a rest. Like in Japan, this is very popular.
But it's very comfortable because it's not
Yeah.
comfortable for me.
Yeah, so I think for some people, it's better to have a nap, even if it's not very comfortable. It's better than no nap. Some offices have
Okay.
got like this one, where it can be totally closed. And for your 1 hour lunch break, you can just sleep in here.
In
Crazy.
Japan, in school, Japan
Yes,
school, maybe
yes,
people there taking a nap while they're studying.
correct.
Yeah,
Especially in university.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they're
I like
studying
I like the
15
idea
hours.
that is
The
you can
idea
sleep.
is the idea
Yeah,
is very good because you see in Japan, if I'm not mistaken, I think they work for 10 or 12 hours a day.
yeah, very good.
So
Yeah.
they need to have 1 hour to nap and 1 hour to eat, or 1.5 hours to nap, half an hour to eat, and it relaxes the brain, and then they have energy to keep working again. It's
Also,
very
by calculating all, they are working about 15 hour in day.
yeah, yeah.
Oh wow,
Instead of
wow.
taking like 3 weeks to finish a project, they can finish in 3 days.
Yeah.
Even in their
Yeah.
study.
And
I will
they're
never.
able
They
to study. Yeah.
Uh,
You know, the brain needs a lot of sleep. I think it should be everywhere in the world that schools, universities, and workplaces should have this like mandatory rule. Like everybody should be able to nap for 1 hour. Because if you
No, I
think
will never
about
work in
it,
Japan. Yeah,
no,
never.
no, not in Japan, not in Japan. But I'm saying in general, wherever you are, Saudi, UAE, America, wherever, if you take that 1 hour nap and then you work 1 hour extra in the day, I mean, if you think about it, when it gets to like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. and you have eaten lunch, all you want to do now is sleep. So your brain is not working as well as it could if you took a short nap.
Yeah,
That
actually,
nap
for
is
me,
very healthy.
I take a similar situation with this. When I
Mm.
doing with mathematics, there is some mathematics problem. I cannot solve it
Yeah,
after I can sleep. When I sleep, when I wake up and see it, I find the solution very easy. However, when I
yeah,
before, I cannot see it.
I agree with,
100%.
yeah, me too. I agree with that.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. They
Yeah.
actually say that the smartest people in the world, the mathematicians, the scientists, the biologists, they always nap when they can't find the answer, right? Or they're feeling stressed. And then they wake up and they can solve the problem because their brain has more power. So, yeah, I wish that it was in more countries and in more companies, but many places still believe that it's lazy. It's not lazy. It's helping you get more out of your people, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's smart. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's do paragraph 2 and let's talk about the trend. Hanan, can you read
Yes,
this paragraph? Perfect.
yes. This trend is now spreading outside Silicon Valley. Bob
Mm-hmm.
Randall, director of My Career,
Mm-hmm.
says everyone's realizing that technology companies don't provide fancy perks or game areas in order to seem cool and trendy. They
Mm-hmm.
want their staff to feel good about themselves and their jobs. Happy employees are less likely to leave to work for a competitor, and most importantly, they are more productive.
Very nice,
This
Hanan.
new kind of workplace is also encourages people to collaborate and to be creative. Playing table tennis with a colleague you rarely work with can lead to new ways of working and fresh thinking. Thinking over a problem while lying in a hammock
Mm-hmm.
might be the best way to find its solution.
Nice,
However,
Hanan.
this
Oh, you can stop for now, Hanan. I want to just explain the first paragraph, but thank you. Beautiful reading. Very good. Okay, I want to just explain each one before we keep reading and also to give the others a chance to read. But good job. Good, good, good.
thank you,
Okay,
thank
you're
you.
welcome. So let's talk about this new trend, right? New trend is like the new cool thing to do, right? There is a director of a company. The company is called My Career, and the director's name is Bob Randall, like director, like CEO. Yeah. And
Yeah,
he realized that these tech companies, if they don't offer something that is cool, fun, and relaxing, these people will just leave this job and go and work somewhere else. Yeah, because people who have got like a technology kind of brain, they need to do something stimulating. Otherwise, they get bored, right? So he decided to start putting in things in the office to make his employees, the people that work for him, have fun, right? So this was like games, he said, or fancy perks, like for example, if you hit a certain number of targets, right, or points, if you sell enough things, maybe you get free coffees or a free lunch or a day off from work, right? And also, if you have a games area like a pool table or ping pong or table tennis, um, that this will help people to take a break from the computers and they will stay at that company, right? And this is very true. Happy employees are less likely to leave work, right, for a competitor than those who are unhappy, right? And a second very important thing is that people are more productive if they can take a good break. Okay, this is obviously not for everybody, but for most people, Yeah. And in this paragraph as well, they say, like, in that picture B with the bean bag and the colors, more relaxed, they say it helps people to collaborate and to be creative. Yeah, which is something that I said for me it would work, right? You can work together as a team, but also it helps to be creative. Okay. Yeah, some people, if they sleep in one of those nap pods, it helps them to relax and think of a solution. And for other people lying in a hammock, this is a hammock, by the way. For them,
Oh,
this would be a good way
yeah, I
to,
know it from Tom and Jerry. Fun.
yeah, I love Tom and Jerry. I have not watched it for many years, but yeah,
Yeah, they
he is
get
very
bored.
creative. He's so creative in the hammock. Okay, good. Let's do from however with Bassam. Hi, Bassam.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you too?
I am good, thank you. You want to read
Thank
for
you.
us?
Okay, for sure.
Good.
Okay. However, this doesn't mean employees should immediately offer free ice cream. Replace this with the coach or let staff bring bits to work. Firms have to make sure their perks are of interest to their employee and that they can afford them for the long term. If a
Yeah,
company stop offering a perk, staff happiness goes down, and people are less satisfied.
yeah.
Say and says Anna Tang, head of HR at the Digital First.
Very nice. Good, Bassam. Okay, so there is this choice between if you're going to offer perks, what are perks? Those are things that are like cool, right? Hammocks, bean bags, coffee, ice cream, pool tables, games room. If you're going to offer something like this, make sure that it's not going to do damage to the company. If people are going to be lazy and not do as much work, this is not a good solution for you, right? And also, if it's something that you cannot afford as a company, like for example, if you cannot afford to give coffee for free every day, or I don't know, lunch every day for free, then don't start something that you cannot continue. Because if you stop something and the employees are enjoying it, you will make them very sad and frustrated and angry. And then they will just leave or stop working very hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, make sure that it's also suitable to that workplace, right? If you are a doctor, right? If you're in a doctor's office, you're not going to have a hammock or a pool table or give free ice cream. It's not the place for something like this. But a digital company, okay, right? So
Mhm.
just depends on the kind of company and also if you can trust your employees to still be productive if you give them these things. Yeah. Okay. You still have a business that you want to run. Yeah. All right. Rana, you want to read for us?
Yes, teacher.
Go for
We
it.
advise our managers to monitor the effects of the perks carefully. We now offer free breakfasts instead of free lunches. This pushes people to arrive early
This,
and
oh, sorry, Rana, this persuades people.
persuades people to arrive early and to start work with good energy levels. which makes them more productive. Large free lunches just made them feel sleepy.
Very nice. Okay, so do you agree with this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Like, if your employees are going to take advantage, right, or if it's going to make them lazy, don't offer it. Yeah. Rather offer free breakfast, which can be healthy and help them with productivity, right? Working well, like offer eggs or cereal or porridge or whatever, rather than lunch, which would be something heavy like rice and chicken and veg or something like this, that's going to make your staff want to sleep. Yeah. So you have to think about things carefully, like what is going to make your people more productive, more engaging, and work better, right? And also to improve their energy levels. Yeah. If you put their energy levels down, the work is going to go down. Yeah.
Yes, you put them lunches, big lunches, and
I want free lunches.
that cozy beanbag, they
Yes.
will
Oh.
get into deep sleep.
Oh my goodness. Good luck. You will not wake them up. Oh my goodness. No work will ever be done. Yeah.
They
I
will
think.
fight who will sleep first.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Awesome. Okay, good. Muntaha, last paragraph.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening, Muntaha. How are you?
Good.
Good.
As usual with work.
Oh, Shane. Are you okay to read?
I can read, yes.
Yeah? Okay, go.
From this revolution from here, or
Yeah.
this
From this
paragraph.
revolution. Yes.
This revolution in the workplace is unlikely to slow down. As Randall says, all businesses can improve by increasing creativity,
Good. Three
collaboration,
things. Yeah.
collaboration, and happiness at work.
Good.
The most successful ones do exactly that, and which companies don't want to be successful.
Very good. Nice. Okay. So this revolution, this change in the workplace is not likely to slow down, right? It's unlikely to slow down because these changes are helping certain businesses and companies to improve these three very important things: creativity, right? Thinking outside the box, collaboration, working together with other people, other businesses, and happiness, right? Who does not want to be happy at work? Yeah, who does not want to be happy at work? I think everybody wants to be happy at work. Where do we spend
Yes.
the most time of our lives? Sitting at work, right?
Yes.
For the ones who go to work,
Yeah.
for the ones who go to work, right? Yeah, you spend most of your life there at work, 5 days a week, for the most hours, morning
6.
until almost evening. Some people evening until morning.
Yes, more patient.
Okay.
More patient. Ah, only one. Yes.
Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it's just totally depending on the workplace. Yeah, totally depending on the workplace. For some places positive, for other places negative. Okay, guys, I want to just give you a 2-minute breather break quickly. I just want to go and get some water quickly, and then I'll be back with you. Is that okay? Can we take 2 minutes?
No problem. Yeah,
Thank you, guys. Thank
take
you.
your time.
Thank you, guys. All right, guys. Perfect. I am back. Okay.
Welcome back, teacher.
Thank you so much, guys. Okay. So we've read now the passage. Okay. And we want to know what the words in bold refer to. Okay. So let's just have a look quickly. Who has not spoken yet here? Who did not read? I want someone to read the gray box for me quickly.
I didn't read, so read
Okay,
about it.
Ahmed. Yeah, okay, go for it, Ahmed. I just want you to read the gray box for us quickly.
Okay. We use pronouns, for example, it, them, this, instead of repeating the same word many times. They usually refer to a person or thing, but they can also refer to ideas. In order to improve your understanding of a text, it is important to understand which idea or thing the pronouns refer to.
Very good. Okay, fantastic. So let's have a look at this. They're telling us to look in line 1 and look for what the word they is referring to. So let's find line 1 quickly. Okay, so you see this word they, it's in bold. Okay, what is they referring to? What is they? It's not people.
For the pool tables and nap pods and free food.
Very good. Okay, so they is meaning the pool tables, the nap pods, and the free food. Yeah, sometimes we say they for people. Most of the time we say they for people. But instead of listing the same things over and over and over, once we have like said what we're talking about, we can then just say they or it, right? Okay.
Pronoun.
So correct. Correct. But it's not just a pronoun. It can also be used to group a certain topic together or certain items that belong in the same grouping together, right? Like, for example, I don't want to say pool tables, nap pods, and free food are great things to have in the office. If we have pool tables, nap pods, and free food in the office, we can have fun and be creative. If we have pool tables, nap pods, and free food, we can do blah, 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 right? So we don't need to keep saying the pool tables, the nap pods, and the free food. After we say it one time, we can just say they. They sound like things. They are great. They are good for relaxing. They are good for creativity. Yeah? Understand?
Yeah.
Do you guys understand? Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
we can use these words to group things together so we don't keep repeating. Okay. Let's have a look at number 2. Line 21, it's. Let's go look for that. Line 21, it's. Okay, so thinking over a problem while lying in a hammock might be the best way to find its solution. What is its?
Problem.
The problem.
Problem.
Yeah, it's talking about the problem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's look in line 25. What is they in line 25 referring to?
That is mhm.
Look a little bit up.
Firms.
Yes, firms. Okay, so firms, businesses, companies, right? They need to make sure that they can afford these things long term. Okay, so they in this paragraph is relating to firms, companies. Okay, let's just have a look. Okay, in line 31, what is this referring to?
Them, this.
What is this referring to? This is
Pursue.
talking about what?
Offering free breakfast.
Breakfast. Yes.
Yes, very good. Offering the free breakfast
Free
instead
breakfast.
of
Lunch.
Yeah,
Free lunches.
free lunches. Very good. Okay, so this will persuade people to arrive early to work and to start working with good energy levels. Okay, good. What is them referring to in line 30?
Employee. Employee.
Yes, the
People.
employees. Put S, plural, but very good.
Yes.
Okay, so
Employees.
employees, the people working for the business, the people in the workplace. Okay, good. And the last one, that in
I think it is the idea of celebration and happiness at work that increasing the creativity.
All business can improve by increasing creativity.
yeah, collaboration and happiness, right?
At work. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So those three things, creativity, collaboration, and happiness, is, we can say it all in one thing. We can say that situation, those three things, right, is what companies need to be successful, or what companies should want, right, so that they are successful. Okay, good. All right, let's answer these questions. Hanan, you can read number 1, and your options are A, B, C, and D.
According to the article, which of the following are advantage of modern office design and attractive perks? Stopping people from leaving their jobs,
Mm,
or increasing the quality of work that
yeah,
people do.
yeah. I would say A. Do you
A.
guys agree? Right? If you've got modern office designs and you've got attractive perks at work, what will it do? What's a positive thing that it will do? It will increase
Increasing the quality of work that people do.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, good.
Right.
Good. All right, Ibrahim, 2.
Okay. What should companies who want to update their business and office design do? I say A, approve benefits the employees really want.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Because B, if they're going to update their benefits, right, the things that are given to the employees, the perks, and if they're going to update their office design, then I'm actually going to disagree with you. I'm going to say B. And the reason is because if you do not consider the future costs of those benefits that you're giving, your company can crash financially. And remember that if you take something away from your employees that was cool and nice, then they're going to get upset and frustrated, and they're not going to work as well as they did before. So before making a decision to bring in cool things, you need to make sure that you can afford this thing for the rest of time, for the future, right? Afford means that you've got the money to keep doing this, whether it's free coffee or free lunches or free breakfast or nap pods. I don't even know what they cost. I'm sure it's a lot. But you have to make sure that the company is doing well enough financially before you can give something and then take it away. Yeah, I do agree that you need to provide benefits that the employees want, but if your employees really want something that is not going to be productive, this is a waste of money and time. Maybe they want, I don't know, a TV in the office to watch the football games. What happens if there's a football game in the middle of work? Now everybody who is working there is focusing on the football game, and the company is possibly losing money.
Yes.
Just an example. So you're not going to give them what they really want. You would give them things that the company, first of all, can afford, and second of all, something that is not going to decrease their work productivity. Right?
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to say B for this one. Okay. Let's have a look. Where is... Oh, did they only have 1 and 2? Okay. Okay, we spoke quite a bit about what we think would be great to have in our office. Okay. Let's have a look at some verbs of influence quickly. Okay, let's see if this opens. I hope that it will. Let me turn my camera and see. Yes. Okay. All right, so we're going to read the statement, okay? And what we're looking for is, well, what we're looking at, first of all, are verbs of influence, right? So these are things that we do or say that influence someone, okay? So we've got Sophia, the boss, and what she is saying to her employees, Simon and James. Okay, so we need to choose the correct meaning for each of these sentences. Mayada, do you want to try number 1?
Yes, of course. You can do that.
Okay.
She told him to do it.
Are you sure? She said, yes, of course, you can do that.
She allowed him to do that.
Which one do you think,
Okay.
Mayada? It's up to you. In the end, we will see if it's right or wrong, but what do you think?
She allowed him.
Okay. Let's go with that one. Okay. 2, Rana.
Do it now. She told him to do it.
Very nice. Okay. 3, Ibrahim.
Of course, no problem. Feel free to do it. I think she maybe said him to do it.
So we have she persuaded him to do it, or she let him do it?
I think it's maybe persuade.
Let me explain this persuade quickly to you so you can make a decision. When you persuade someone to do something, you are giving them ideas and reasons for why they should do what you want them to do. The second one is you're giving them an option.
I think she let him do it.
Okay. 4, Hanan.
I'll explain why it's a good idea, and then you might change your mind. She persuaded him to do it.
Okay. 5, Bassam.
Yeah,
You want to try number 5?
let me try.
Okay.
You must do it. If you don't, I will fire you. She made him do something.
Okay, Mr. Bassam. Okay. 6, Moaz. Moaz, do you want to try or you're busy? Okay, Ahmed, 6.
Mm, I think you should. I
Oh,
think Matt
oh,
is coming.
he's back. Thank you, Ahmed. Okay, Moaz, you want to try number 6?
Yeah, I think you should I think you should do it this way. I Number 2, she advised him to do something.
Okay, good. Ahmed, you can do 7.
Okay, don't worry. I'm sure you are good enough to try to do it. I think she encouraged him to do it.
Encouraged. Yeah, past tense. To encourage, she encouraged him. Okay. Rama, 8.
I would like to do it, not her. She wanted him to do it.
Okay, let's see how you guys did. Well done, everybody. Good, good, good. Yeah, good job, everyone. Okay, so
I'm
these
proud to
are,
myself.
you guys did very well. A plus. So these are verbs of influence, right? We're talking about a situation where we're influencing someone's decision in one way or another. Either we are telling them that they have to do something, or we're persuading them to do something, right? If you do this then that and that positive thing will happen, or I will give you this and that, right? Another word is bribe, to bribe someone. Yeah. I know with parents, we bribe our children a lot. Yeah. Even if we say we don't. If you do your homework, I will give you ice cream. If you do blah, 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 I will do blah, 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 right?
Yeah,
Okay.
many times.
So, yeah, so sometimes we do that. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes we just do it to help us get
Yeah,
something done,
it's a
right?
bad situation.
To get a positive out of it. Like if you clean up your toys, I will help you. We can do it together, right? Just an example. So it's not necessarily negative, but it is persuading them to do something by offering something else, right?
Yeah, I
So
think
yeah,
all life is like this.
yeah, it is true.
Somebody tell you to do something or to give you another something.
And we call this motivation, right? We need to
Yeah.
motivate people or feel motivated to do something. Even when we are weighing up our pros and cons as an adult in a situation, we are always thinking about, is there more positives or more negatives, right, to this solution? And sometimes we motivate ourselves, sometimes a friend, sometimes family. Okay, good. So verbs of influence, how we influence others. Okay. I think this is quite nice to practice for homework for the ones who would like some homework. Okay, you can take a picture of this, and it's talking in the past tense about when you were younger. Okay, and these are verbs of influence, but it looks like they're all past tense. Yeah, they are. Okay, didn't let, used to, encouraged, advised. Okay, so you guys can just practice with these. My parents didn't let me, I don't know, watch TV when I was younger, like during school days or something, right? A friend used to make us, I don't know, do sport once a week. It was good for us. My teacher encouraged my parents to do my homework with me, right? To help me. I advised a friend to take the new work opportunity because it was more money and she lived closer, right? And she finished work earlier. Just an example. But yeah, these are nice exercises to do just to practice your verbs of influence in the past tense specifically. Okay, guys. Everyone happy? Good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. You're
Thank
welcome.
you, teacher.
You're so welcome. Okay, guys, so I'll see you all on Wednesday again. Have a good evening and a good day tomorrow. and see you Wednesday. Thank you, guys.
Good evening, teacher.
Thank you.
You're
Goodbye.
welcome. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Keep well. Bye, guys.